Imagine a river flowing for thousands of years, witnessing the rise and fall of empires. Water wave. The Euphrates, one of the oldest rivers in human history, carries secrets hidden beneath its waters. According to Hadith, in the last days, this river will shrink, revealing mountains of gold buried beneath it. But here's the twist: it is not just wealth, it is a test from Allah, a warning, and a sign of the end times. Today, we will explore this prophecy in depth. What it means historically, what the Hadith say, the moral and spiritual lessons hidden in this event. By the end, you'll understand why this is one of the most significant signs of the last days. Segment 1. Historical context of the Euphrates. The Euphrates flows through Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, and it is the cradle of civilization. Ancient empires like Sumer, Akkad, Babylon, and Assyria relied on its waters for life, trade, and agriculture. For thousands of years, kings and conquerors depended on it. Wars and power struggles often centered around this river. Scholars believe treasures from ancient civilizations, coins, artifacts, and jewelry may be hidden under its waters, untouched for centuries. Questionable point: did Allah hide them as a test for human morality and greed? Segment 2. Hadith and Prophecy. Prophet Muhammad said, "The Euphrates will uncover treasures of gold. Whoever is present should not take it." Key questions arise. Why is taking it forbidden? Is this wealth literal or symbolic? Scholars explain, the gold is a trial, not a blessing. Greed and corruption can dominate humanity if this treasure is misused. This event is linked to the major signs of the last days, warning that moral decay will peak before the day of judgment. Deep lesson: this is a divine test. Wealth alone cannot secure salvation. Only obedience, faith, and moral righteousness matter. Segment 3. Geographical and current context. Today, the Euphrates is shrinking due to drought, climate change, and human exploitation. Parts of its riverbed may start appearing. This aligns with Hadith predictions. This event is not random, it is a sign of divine timing. People may see coins, artifacts, and even gold appear naturally as the water recedes. Questionable moment. Will humanity rush for it, or respect the divine warning? Segment 4. The symbolic meaning of the gold. Gold is both literal and symbolic. Literal: coins, jewelry, treasures from ancient civilizations. Symbolic: human greed, corruption, and obsession with material wealth. The gold represents temptation in its purest form. When revealed, it becomes a moral and spiritual test for humanity. Will nations fight over it? Will greed override faith and obedience? Scholars remind us, true wealth is in obedience to Allah, not gold. Segment 5. Humanity's try. The appearance of the gold will trigger wars, greed, and chaos. Leaders may exploit it, nations may clash, and ordinary people may be blinded by temptation. Those who follow divine guidance will abstain. Those who ignore it may face severe moral consequences. Islamic perspective: the wealth is a fitna, trial. It tests faith, patience, and obedience in the most direct way. Segment 6. Connection to end times. The shrinking Euphrates is one of the major signs of the last days, along with emergence of Dajjal, the rise of Yajuj and Majuj, appearance of Hazrat Isa, alayhi salam. Gold acts as a catalyst, showing how human behavior changes when wealth and temptation appear. Prophetic wisdom: Allah warns us that these signs are tests of morality, not simple natural events. Segment 7. Lessons from the prophecy. Faith is the true treasure, not gold. Wealth can corrupt hearts if untested by morality. Patience, obedience, and righteousness are what will guide people safely through trials. Every natural event carries a divine message. Even the recession of a river can carry warnings from Allah. Humanity's response to the gold will reflect our collective spiritual state. The river Euphrates has flowed for millennia, witnessing human history, empires, and divine tests. One day, Allah will reveal the gold buried beneath its waters. Water wave sparkles. But this is not a blessing for greed, it is a divine test, a challenge for humanity to show obedience, patience, and moral integrity. Remember, material wealth is temporary, faith, righteousness, and obedience are eternal treasures.